Okay, so let's say you wanted to know out of the student in a middle school, right? What is their favorite sport? So middle school students, right? We want to know what is their favorite sport. Now, without sampling everybody in the group, how can we figure out, in a fairly simple way what this might be? And there'll be some degree of error, but how can we do without sampling everybody? So the whole population here is our middle school students, right? Middle school students. Our goal again is to take a smaller sample of the population. We have the sample and the population that represents the whole population of the middle school. So some choices they might give you on a state test. They might say, A, question 100 people as they leave some store. Well, yeah, this is a very diverse group, right? Because it's 100 people from a store. And we have to assume, of course, there is some bias here. These people are shopping at the same store. So what type of store is it? Is it a very, prestigious store that costs a lot? Is it a variety store and they sell things for very cheap? What kind of a population would shop at the store that you're looking at? But still, it's a pretty nice random sample in many ways here. However, it's not a good choice here because we're only aiming for middle school. We don't want to know what other people think. We're looking specifically at middle school students. So then another thing you might get is 100 people from another location. Let's say from a grocery store. Oops, from a grocery store. Well, this was for the same reasons be inaccurate because we don't want to know what all these people think. We want to know specifically what the students at the middle school think. So now we have two other typical choices to look at. Let's say we have 100 boys and girls from the cafeteria, right? Versus choice D, 100 boys coming from the gym. Which of these two is the better choice? Well, I would say that C is a much more diverse choice. It includes both boys and girls. And yes, they're coming from the cafeteria, so that'll include everybody, because we're assuming that at the school everybody eats at the cafeteria. D is a good choice, but not as good, because it only includes boys. It does not include any of the girls, and they make up at least, I'm assuming, half the population at this school. Alright, thanks.